Welcome to EOSN for continuing coverage of our playoffs here for my NFL play along. We're going to get the first game of the divisional round kicked off. It will be the number 5 Cincinnati Bengals taking on the number 2 Arizona Cardinals here in the NFC divisional round. We're going to take you out to Phoenix right now for that. Oh, no. My bad, not OBS. I wanted to close that. All right. Just so you guys know, as you can see, the game we are using is Inside Blitz Football from the guys over at Inside Sports Games. Check them out at insidesportsgames.org. Okay, here we go. So, as you can see, the number 5 in the NFC, Cincinnati Bengals, taking on the number 2 Arizona Cardinals. Should be a very, very exciting game. Carson Palmer versus Andy Dalton. I'm going to go to game options. Load settings. NFL. And we are ready for the coin flip. Cincinnati has won the coin toss and will receive the kickoff. So here we go. Catanzaro kicking the ball off. This one will go to the 3-yard line. It's going to be returned by Cedric Pearman. Only out to the 7. So good start here. Or sorry, yep, returned 7 yards, so out to the 10. So good start here for the Arizona Cardinals defense. All right. 10 seconds come off the clock for the return, and here we go. First play from scrimmage, handoff to Bernard. He goes around the outside. He gets 1 yard as both Calais Campbell and Lamar Woodley are able to stop him. 2nd and 9 from their own 11. Here we go. Handoff to Hill. He goes around the outside, and he's drilled. Patrick Peterson and Rashad Johnson both in the backfield. Loss of 3. Peterson is going to get credited with the hit, and that will make it 3rd and 12 from their own 8. Here we go. Dalton back to pass, thinking short, incomplete. Tony Jefferson all over that one. And we have a flag on the play, our first penalty of the game. Let's go down to the field to see what it is. Holding on the offense, that penalty is declined. 4th and 12 from their own 8. So here we go. 10 seconds off the clock, and they are forced to punt it to Arizona. The Arizona Cardinals coach Bruce Arians talked about this Cincinnati Bengals team, said a lot of people were taking them lightly when they went to play New Orleans, and we all know what happened there. This week, they have been preparing specifically to play a very, very good Cincinnati Bengals team. We'll see if that preparation and not taking them lightly works out. Huber kicks this one. 33-yard line. J.J. Nelson's going to be the return man. Brings it forward only about 1 yard, so they'll start from their own 34. And here comes Carson Palmer and company. First play. Handoff to David Johnson. Goes around the outside. Gain of 1 as Fitzgerald couldn't give him the block he needed. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Here we go. Handoff this time to Chris Johnson. Johnson goes right through the inside. Finds 2 as Vontaze Burfict is able to stop him. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Here comes Palmer. Palmer back to pass. Throws. Finds a wide open John Brown. First down, and he runs out of bounds. So Arizona has the first down of this game. Palmer. Short pass again. Fires. This one to a wide open David Johnson for 7 yards. And it's 2nd and 3. Arizona's looking good in this first drive. Pitch to David Johnson. Goes around the outside. He's only going to get 1 yard. Both Vontaze Burfict and Michael Johnson are there on the stop. 10:20 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Palmer, medium pass, fires, and Vontaze Burfict knocks it down, bringing up 4th and 2 from the Cincinnati 46. And here comes Drew Butler to punt for Arizona. This one rolls out of bounds inside the 20. They're going to give it to him at the 19. So it is 1st and 10 from their own 19. All right. Dalton. Back to pass, throws, finds a wide open Tyler Eifert, gain of 14 on the play. first and 10 from their own 33. Bernard gets the ball, goes right through the center. Rashad Johnson not going to let him go more than a yard. Great job there by the Arizona Cardinals safety. Handoff to Hill, goes right through the center. And Bernard can't give him the block and is swallowed whole by that defensive line of the Arizona Cardinals. Gain of 1 yard, 3rd and 8 coming up. Dalton, back to pass, throws. It's going to be caught by Marvin Jones, but great coverage by the Arizona Cardinals as they are going to only let him gain 2 yards. And that's going to make it 4th and 6, and he will have to punt it away. All right, the kick. This one rolls out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Catch interference on the kicking team. 5 yards from the end of run. First down, Arizona. So they will have it on their own 33. 10 seconds off the clock. 6:40 left in the first quarter. Handoff to Chris Johnson. Johnson goes right through the center. Drilled by Vontaze Burfict to Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson's going to get credit with the stop, but a loss of 4 yards on the play. Okay. Palmer back to pass, throws. This one's going to be caught easily by Fitzgerald. A gain of 16 yards. And when you thought Arizona was in trouble, they just get it off to probably one of the greatest postseason receivers of all time, Larry Fitzgerald, gained 16 yards on the play. Last year, Palmer was really, really shaky during his postseason debut. Let's see what happens here. Back to pass, throws, 4-1, fires. This one will be caught by Michael Floyd for 14 yards. And that is going to make it 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 41. And Carson Palmer looking very, very comfortable early in this game. Palmer, quick pass, fires. This one's going to be caught by David Johnson, gain of 9. But there is a flag on the play. Offsides, loss of 5 yards. Repeat, first down. So let's see what happens. Palmer, 1st and 15. Cincinnati 46 drops back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by John Brown. Gain of 5 yards, bringing up 2nd and 10. Runs out of bounds, only 10 seconds off the clock. Here we go. Palmer back to pass, throws, long pass, knocked down by Reggie Nelson. Barely gets his hands on it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Palmer back to pass, throws it. This one is going to be caught by David Johnson, but he only gets a gain of 1. Good coverage there by the Cincinnati Bengals defense, and that will bring up Drew Butler to punt it away. Here we go. This one to the 10. No fair catch. It's going to be returned. It looks like 4 yards, no fumble. There was a fumble possibility, but it will be 1st and 10 from their own 14. Great job so far by both defenses. First play, handoff to Bernard. He goes around the outside. Drilled by Rashad Johnson for a loss of 3 yards. Well, the Cardinals decided to send their secondary on the blitz, and it worked perfectly. Here we go. Dalton, medium pass, fires. This one will be caught by Mohamed Sanu for a gain of 13. Wide open, blown coverage there by the Arizona Cardinals. Here we go. Here comes a pass rush by Arizona. He eludes it, fires, and he's going to find Marvin Jones for a gain of 4. So 2nd and 6 coming up from their own 28. Handoff to Bernard. Bernard goes right through the center. Only gets 3 as both Calais Campbell and Lamar Woodley are in on the stop. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, Andy Dalton. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires, incomplete. Giovanni Bernard could not pull that one in. He overthrew him pretty bad, and that'll bring up 4th and 3 in their own territory. And that will also end the first quarter. After 1, it's the 2 hottest offenses in the NFC showing off, but the defenses are the ones that are putting on the show. We are tied at 0-0 after the first quarter. To kick off the second quarter, it'll be 4th and 3. Here come the Bengals to punt it back to the Cardinals. Hoover punts this one to the 15-yard line, and Peterson gets drilled for a loss of 4. They'll start at their own 11. All right, here we go. Here we go. Palmer back to pass. Throws. Fires a strike to Larry Fitzgerald, but it's only a gain of 1. All right. Handoff. Chris Johnson goes around the outside. He's got 4 yards, so that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Palmer back to pass. Throws a strike to David Johnson. Johnson's going to get the first down and a lot more, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Incidental face mask on the offense. 5 yards from the end of play. First down, Arizona. So, here we go. Arizona looking pretty good on this drive already. Here we go. Handoff to Johnson. Goes right through the center. Gain of 7 yards. And the Arizona Cardinals turning to the running team of Johnson and Johnson to get the job done so far. Carson Palmer having probably one of the best starts to his playoff career. A lot of people were worried after that horrible showing he had in the NFC Championship game last year against Carolina, how he would fare today. All right. Throw by Palmer. This one will be caught by Jermaine Gresham for a gain of 4 and the first down. All right. Just a reminder, the Arizona Cardinals finished with a record of 11 and 5, and the Cincinnati Bengals finished with a record of 10 and 6. Here we go. Palmer. Short pass. 6'4", fires. Incomplete. Adam Jones all over that one. Palmer again. Fires. This one will be caught by Michael Floyd for a gain of 10 in the first down. And Arizona moving the ball pretty well this drive. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here we go. Handoff. Kieran Williams. First time we call his name, goes right through the center. Gain of 1. Ray Maluga in on the stop. Palmer. Medium pass. Throws. Incomplete. Could have been intercepted, but Palmer gets lucky, and that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Here we go. Palmer. Medium pass. Fires. This one will be caught by John Brown. Gain of 10. And the Arizona Cardinals have the first down, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. Repeat 3rd down, so that'll make it 3rd and 19. All right. Palmer. Back to pass. Can't find anyone. He's got to throw it away. Incomplete. So Arizona will bring on Chandler Catanzaro for a my bad. Nope. All right, we're just gonna kick it and then we'll undo it. I thought it said opposite 31. My bad. No good. 44. We're gonna whatever the penalty is, we'll decline it and then we'll undo everything. And then Butler will come on to punt. That was my bad. Wait, running into the kicker. Declined. Undo. Yes. Okay. All right, so, okay. Let's undo it again. Okay, there we go. 4th and 19. Punt the ball for this one. Not a very far punt at all to the 40-yard line, and that is going to get returned an additional 11. Brought down at the 49. All right. Dalton. Back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by A.J. Green in the end zone. Touchdown. A 49-yard bomb by Andy Dalton. And the kick is up, and it is good. And the Cincinnati Bengals are the first to score. 40 seconds come off the clock for that one, and they will have to kick it back. Nugent puts this one in the end zone for the touchback, and there's a flag on the play. Illegal block on Arizona, and that'll back them all the way to their own 1. Penalties are killing Arizona at the moment. Here we go. Handoff to Johnson. Chris Johnson goes right through the inside. He gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Palmer. Short pass, looking, can't find anyone, throws it, has to throw it away, bringing up 3rd and 8. Palmer, medium pass, here comes a pass rush, he eludes it, fires, he's going to find David Johnson for 7, and it'll be 4th and 1 from their own 10. And they are going to punt it. Here comes Butler. This one to the 40-yard line, no fair catch. And he returns it an additional 15, and they'll start. Cincinnati will start on the Arizona 25. Poor field position and poor punts are what's causing Arizona so much right now. They are looking at going down 10-0 here in the second quarter. They've got to have a stop here. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I should have hit 10. Oh, well. All right, back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by Marvin Jones for a gain of 2. And what we'll do, since that was out of bounds, we'll go 10 seconds off. And then the next inbounds play will just take 10 seconds because we hit 40 on the kickoff. All right, this one handoff to Hill. Hill goes around the outside. Gain of 9 for the first down. And then we'll hit 10. All right, now we're back on track time-wise. 6:30 left in the half. Bernard gets the ball, goes right through the inside. Drilled. Lamar Woodley and Rashad Johnson overrun Andre Smith. And Rashad Johnson gets the hit. Third loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13 from the 17. 5:50 left in the quarter. Handoff to Bernard, goes through the inside. Gain of 2. 3rd and 11 coming up. All right, short pass. Dalton, here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked. Calais Campbell starts the pass rush. Gerard Powers gets the sack in. It's 4th and 17. A huge play by the Arizona Cardinals to not give up the touchdown in a short field. Kick by Nugent. It is up and it is good. 10-0 Cincinnati, and Arizona has got to get a touchdown because they do get the ball back. If they can get a touchdown or a field goal, make this a one-possession game going into halftime, that'd be huge. Nugent kicks this one into the end zone, touchback. 4:20 left to go in the first half. Handoff to Ellington. Ellington goes around the outside. Gain of 3. Dre Kirkpatrick in on the stop. All right. Back goes Palmer. Short pass. Fires. This one will be caught by Fells. Fells gets rid of one defender. He's still going all the way down to the 45. Gain of 17 yards. First down, Arizona. And there is 3 minutes left in the half. Here we go. Quick pass by Palmer. Here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked. Huge sack. Loss of 10 yards. Carlos Dunlap launches the pass rush. Geno Atkins gets the sack. 2nd and 20 coming up, and Arizona will use a timeout. Williams, he gets the ball. Goes right through the center. Gain of 10. Breaks one loose. Great block by Chris Johnson. And it's 3rd and 10. Cardinals need something big here. Back goes Palmer. Fires. This one will be incomplete. Overthrew Darren Fells. And that will bring up the 2-minute warning. And they are going to punt it. So they are looking at a two-score deficit going into the half. Something this Arizona team is used to. Remember, they overcame a 21-point deficit to beat Indianapolis in Week 4. Brandon Tate's going to get the ball, 16-yard line, and he brings it all the way out to the 32. Good job there. And since that was the 2-minute warning, that was actually a smart move by the Arizona Cardinals to let that no time to play just be a punt. So here we go. Dalton, short pass, fires, incomplete, knocked down by Gerard Powers. Okay, Dalton, short pass again, throws. This one will be caught by Marvin Jones. 3rd and 6 coming up. And they're going to let the clock tick on. 1:10 left. If Arizona can get a stop here, they're calling a timeout. Here we go. Dalton throws. Incomplete. Arizona gets the stop. They're going to get the ball back with 1 minute. Here comes the punt by Hoover. 4-4. Booming punt all the way to the 12. J.J. Nelson's going to get hit for a loss of 1 yard. They'll start from their own 11. And 50 seconds left to go. Here we go. Medium pass by Palmer. Throws. This one's going to be caught by Larry Fitzgerald for gain of 16. Did he get out of bounds? Yes, he did. 10 seconds come off the clock. Short pass by Palmer. Fires. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. Rolls out. Fires. Finds Larry Fitzgerald for a gain of 4. Doesn't get out of bounds, and Arizona will use that second timeout. All right. Here we go. Cardinals. Palmer. Here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked. Loss of 6, and Arizona's going to have to take that final timeout to stop the clock at 20 seconds. 3rd and 12. 1-5. Palmer back to pass. Throws. This one's going to be caught by Jermaine Gresham for a gain of 16. Does he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. And that brings us to clutch rules. Here's the deal. They have 3 plays to get to the end zone or field goal range. If they get out of bounds at any time within those 3 plays, the first time it is a then we will add 2 additional plays. The second time we only add 1 additional play. If there is a incomplete pass, then then it'll be 0 seconds. However, if there are 3 incomplete passes or 1 tackle for a loss, then the half is over. So we'll explain it as we go along. I just tweaked it because I did some thinking about it, and I like these a little bit better. All right, here we go. And Johnson, he's got to get out of bounds. Otherwise, it's going to hurt them. Johnson gets the ball. He's going to get hit for a loss, and that's going to do it. And that ends the half. Why did Bruce Arians decide to hand the ball off to Chris Johnson with this little time left? The half is over. So at the half, it is 10-0 Cincinnati. Arizona will receive the ball to start the second half. Put this out of the way. Let's look at some stats. Let's look at team stat comparison. Arizona's winning the first down thing. Arizona's winning the third down. Arizona's winning offensive yards. Arizona's winning offensive plays, but not average. They're winning rushing. They're winning passing. They're winning almost every category except field goals and touchdowns, the ones that probably matter the most. They're losing penalties, and they're winning time of possession. So the stats show you that Arizona should be in front, but however, they are getting shut out by the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's look at the box score. All right. Dalton, 7 for 11, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. This is interesting right here. Palmer's actually 15 for 22, 135 yards. He's not playing a bad game at all. It's just the defense cannot stop Andy Dalton. And Arizona has not been able to get it in the red zone at all today. All right, here comes the kick by Nugent, 65 yards to the goal line. That's going to be returned by David Johnson all the way out to the 27. Great return by Johnson. Here we go. Short pass by Palmer. Fires. This one will be caught for a gain of 3, and there is no flag on the play. Fitzgerald makes catch. Hand off to Ellington, goes right through the inside. Gain of 5, 3rd and 2 coming up. They've got to keep it going. Here comes the pass rush. Pass rush eluded and fires, and Kieran Williams can't come up with it. That would have been a first down. He was wide open. He just couldn't catch it. And here comes Butler to make the punt. This one, 45 yards to the 20-yard line, no fair catch. 4-5, and he is not going to get anywhere. No gain on the play, so they'll start from their own 20. 13-10 in the third quarter remaining. Back to pass, throws, knocked down by Patrick Peterson. And Arizona's defense has got to come alive, and they've got to stop with these points. However, if you look at the 10 points, it was all because of 2 really, really poor punts by Drew Butler. Like, we're talking 35, 40-yard punts that put them pretty much in Arizona territory from the start. So Arizona's defense actually has not done a bad job. Back to pass. Marvin Jones going to catch this one for a gain of 15, first down, and they're on their own 35. Here we go. Back to pass goes Dalton. Throws. Finds a wide open Tyler Croft for a gain of 11. And there's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer. 15 yards, first down. So they'll start from the Arizona 39. And this is where Arizona's got to tighten up. Handoff to Giovanni Bernard. Goes through the inside. He's gone through the hole. Finally stopped at the 22. Gain of 17 yards. Here we go. Pitches it to Bernard. Goes around the outside. He's only going to get 2 as Rashad Johnson in on the stop. 2nd and 8. Back to pass goes Dalton. Fires. This one will be caught by Marvin Jones in the end zone. Touchdown. And it is a 17-0 lead, or 16-0 lead, about to be 17. Kick is up, and it is good. Barely. 17-0. And Arizona has to get a... This is a huge possession coming up for Arizona. They have to get a touchdown, or they have to get something to start to stop the bleeding. This one into the end zone for a touchback. All right. Handoff, Chris Johnson, 4-5. Goes right through the center. Loss of 1. Vontaze Burfict and Michael Johnson both on the hit. Palmer, short pass, fires. This one will be caught by Andre Ellington. Ellington gets rid of one tackler. He's still going all the way out to the 42, an 18-yard pass, or 18-yard runs after the catch by Andre Ellington. Here we go. Palmer, deep pass, throws, and it's intercepted. Adam Jones intercepts the ball and returns it 25 yards downfield. And there's Palmer throwing an interception in the playoffs. Oh, wait, that should have been a 10-second. My bad. All right. Here we go. Dalton, back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by A.J. Green for a gain of 19. First down. So that'll be a 10-second since the other one was over 40. But, yeah. All right. Dalton, back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Knocked down by Patrick Peterson. Here we go. Dalton, back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Burkhead. Burkhead gets rid of his defender. He breaks loose, and he's still going all the way down inside the 20. Brought down at the 18. All right. Jeremy Hill, he's going to get the ball. Goes right through the center. Gain of 10 yards. First and goal for Cincinnati. And this Arizona Cardinals crowd is being very, very silent. This was supposed to be a close game, and it's turning into a blowout. Hill gets the ball, goes right through the center. Gain of 1 yard. The ball's loose. Picked up by Arizona. Lamar Woodley has the ball. So let's run through it. Jeremy Hill runs for 1 yard. The ball's loose. And on top of the pile, Arizona gets it back. So that is a huge turnover. A huge stop for the Arizona Cardinals. Okay. They have to make something happen here. Short pass. Fires. Intercepted. Returned all the way to the 1. Adam Jones with his second interception runs out of bounds at the 1 yard line. First and goal at the 1 for Cincinnati. And like that, Arizona, who had some momentum, just lost it all. All right, Dalton. Back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught. Caught by A.J. Green in the end zone. Touchdown. And the Cincinnati Bengals are up 23-0 over the Arizona Cardinals. Kick is up, and it is good. 24-0 is the score. Arizona's going to have a monster final. Let's see. There's 21 minutes and 10 seconds in order to make this happen. Oh, wait. That should have been only 20. My bad. 4-2. 5-3. Williams is going to get the ball. Returns it 8 yards. So only out to the 5. All right, Palmer, medium pass, throws. This one will be caught by Michael Floyd. Oh, 3-1, my bad. Gain of 11 yards on the play. First down, Arizona. Here we go. Short pass by Palmer, throws. This one will be caught by John Brown. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Here we go. Medium pass, here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, rolls out, fires, finds Fitzgerald for a gain of 1. 3rd and 5 coming up. Back to pass goes Palmer. Fires. Gets it to David Johnson for the first down. And Arizona trying to get some momentum back. Palmer back to pass. Long pass. Fires. This one will be caught by Jermaine Gresham for a gain of 21. All right. Palmer back to pass. Throws. This one will be caught by Fitzgerald. Gain of 4 on the play. And they are moving the ball a little bit. Palmer back to pass. Throws. When it will be caught by Johnson. No gain on the play, though. 3rd and 6 coming up as he's shoved out of bounds right after the catch. All right. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. Fires. 5-4. Finds David Johnson for 8 yards and the first down. And there is 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here we go. Palmer back to pass. Throws. And it's knocked down by Vontaze Burfict. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Quick pass. Palmer throws. Incomplete. Wallace Gilberry, sorry. Makes the play. 10 seconds left. This will probably be the final play in the third quarter. Palmer throws. This one will be caught by David Johnson, but he's drilled for a loss of 4. And that's huge. And that will end the third quarter. After 3, it's been all Cincinnati. Score is Cincinnati Bengals 24, Arizona Cardinals nothing. And they got to go for it. 4th and 14, you got to go for it. All right, Palmer back to pass, throws, and he finds Fitzgerald for the first down. What a catch by Larry Fitzgerald. Huge play there by the Arizona Cardinals. 14-20, here we go. Back to pass goes Palmer. Fires. Finds a wide open Larry Fitzgerald for 11. 1st and 10 on the 20 as Fitzgerald runs out of bounds. All right, here we go. Back to pass goes Palmer. Fires, and it's incomplete. He just overflows Michael Floyd, who's in the end zone. Okay, quick pass by Palmer. Throws. This one will be caught by David Johnson for a gain of 1. 3rd and 9 coming up. Here we go. Palmer back to pass. Throws. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th and 9. And you're so far behind. Field goals really aren't going to do anything. You've got to just go for it. Here we go. Short pass by Palmer. Fires. This one will be caught by John Brown. Brown gets rid of a defender. Sprinting up the sideline. And he is going to go 4-5 all the way to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Arizona. Here we go. Arizona looking for some life here. Trying to think about. Yeah, that was a. Yeah. All right. Short pass by Palmer. Fires. Incomplete. Sean Williams all over that play. Pass by Palmer. Throws. And finds John Brown for a gain of 3. 3rd and goal from the 3 coming up. Palmer. Short pass. Throws. Has a man in the end zone. Touchdown! And the Arizona Cardinals are on the board. 18-point game. And they're going for 2. And they're actually going to sweep right. Here we go. Let's undo that, actually. Going for 2, stupid. All right. Hand off to Johnson, and he's not in there. And the 2-point conversion is no good. No, it should be 6. What? Close. And that goes into the end zone for a touchback. All right, we're just going to know that it's 6-24. All right, because that should be – I did something weird, and the game kind of screwed up because I did something weird. But, okay, so we just know as an audience it is 24, and that should be a 6. So 11:40, 20-46. Here comes the pitch to Jeremy Hill. Goes right through the inside. Breaks one loose for a gain of 20. And Arizona has to get a quick stop. Here we go. Hand off to Bernard. He gets 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Handoff to Bernard, goes around the outside. Drilled for a loss. Patrick Peterson and Rashad Johnson both in on the stop. 5-4. Quick pass, throws. Is going to be caught by Giovanni Bernard. Gain of 12 for the first down. Handoff to Hill. Hill goes around the outside. Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd and 8, and they are in field goal range. Gets the ball, gain of 4 yards, first down. Dalton, short pass, fires. This one will be caught by A.J. Green for a gain of 3. Bernard gets the ball, goes right to the inside, gain of 3 as Russell Bodine, the center, could not give him the block he needed. All right. Hill gets the ball, goes around the outside, gain of 1 on the play. And I'll bring up 4th and 3, and they are going to bring on the field goal unit to restore that lead. Kick is up. It is definitely good. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Personal foul. That penalty will be accepted. 1st and 10, Cincinnati on the 11. Here we go. 5-4. Ball to Bernard, goes around the outside. In the end zone, touchdown. And it is now going to be a 30. The score, 31-6, Cincinnati. All right, this one into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona is going to lose this game. What a shame. They came out so well during the regular season, but couldn't make it happen. Here comes the pass rush on Palmer. Medium pass, fires. It's going to be caught by Floyd. Floyd dances around. He's got room to run all the way out to the 47 and runs out of bounds. Here we go. Back to pass goes Palmer. Fires. It's going to be caught by John Brown for a gain of 13. And they're in the hurry up. Quick pass by Palmer. Fires. This one will be caught by David Johnson for a gain of 12, and he gets out of bounds. Arizona not giving up. Got to admire that. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it, fires, finds Jermaine Gresham for 5, who runs out of bounds. They're on the 17, 2nd and 5. Here comes the quick pass by Palmer. Throws, incomplete. Had a wide open shot there. Didn't make it happen. Short pass by Palmer. Throws, finds a wide open Michael Floyd for 9 yards. 1st and goal from the 8. And they go back into the hurry up. They're playing strictly for pride now. Palmer back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Palmer. Medium pass. Going for it all here. Fires. Incomplete as well. Leon Hall all over that one. Palmer. Pass rush. It's going to be eluded. Gets out there. Fires. Touchdown Arizona. Andre Ellington gets the touchdown. 10 seconds come off the clock. Kick is up and it is good. And it is now 13-31, Cincinnati. Onside kick by Arizona. Unsuccessful, recovered by Cincinnati, and that will pretty much unofficially do it. Handoff to Giovanni Bernard, goes around the outside, gain of 3. 40 seconds off the clock. Handoff to Bernard, Hill goes around the outside. Hit for a loss of 1. Deion Buchanan and Alex Okafor both in on the hit. Deion Buchanan's going to get credited with the hit, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So here's the free play, 3rd and 8. Big play here. Jeremy Hill goes right through the inside. Gain of 4, not enough for the first down, and they will be punting it back to Arizona. And that is the 2-minute warning play. Here we go. This one going to the 13, no fair catch. It's going to be returned all the way out to the 28. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Catch interference on the kicking team. Gain of 5 yards. First down, Arizona. All right, 10 seconds off the clock. Here we go. Long pass by Palmer. Here comes the pass rush. He eludes it. Fires. Had John Brown, but missed him. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here we go. Long pass again. Fires. Here comes the pass rush. He is hit. The ball is loose. Arizona picks it back up, though. Chris Johnson gets it back. And Arizona will take their first timeout. Palmer rolls out, fires, finds John Brown for 2, and there's a brings up 4th and 18. And they will call their second timeout. And they're going to go for it because why not? You have to. Here we go. Here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked for a loss of 7. And Cincinnati will get the ball back with 10 seconds to go. All that needs to happen is one kneel by Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati Bengals will go to their first NFC title game. And that'll do it. The final score here from Arizona, Cincinnati eliminates the Arizona Cardinals. Final score, Cincinnati Bengals 31, Arizona Cardinals 13. Remember, we had the 6. There for some reason that did not get put up there. We are going to select our player of the game, and I gotta say, let's see. Adam Jones has a definite. I mean, he had 2 interceptions back-to-back, which killed Arizona momentum. So Adam Jones is a possibility. Let's look at the offense. Andy Dalton, 15 for 21. 185 yards. Johnny Bernard, 13 for 31 for 40. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it to the defensive player. So player of the game is Adam Jones. 2 interceptions, 1 pass defended. So your final here from Arizona, the number 5 Cincinnati Bengals knock off the number 2 Arizona Cardinals in a blowout. Final score, 31-13. Thank you guys, and we will see you for our next game when the number 1 Pittsburgh Steelers host the number 6 Oakland Raiders for a shot at the AFC title game. We will see you then and have a great day. Final score from Arizona, Cincinnati 31, Arizona 13.